At this point in time in my life, what I really thought we'd be doing would be spending a lot of time with the grandkids, spending a lot of time traveling, having the ability to live our life to the fullest. As you can see, I'm in a wheelchair. It's the consequence of an unfortunate accident, and it could happen to anybody at any time. I felt like my life was the best it could be. Meeting my wife for lunch in between work, or going to see my kids play ball games or coaching them in their sports activities. It was all about family, along with the cycling, trips to the gym. There was fishing with my boys. I also took up the game of golf, which gave me the ability to get out and spend really good quality time with friends. The motivation was to live the best life we could, and that's what we were doing up until the day I got hurt. It was a beautiful winter day. I had every hour planned out as to what we were going to be doing. I was able to get 2 of my sons free so that they could come with me. Everything was perfect. We were getting very close to being back to the camp, probably within a mile in very familiar terrain, and all of a sudden, there's the obstacle. When I realized I was flying through the air, I instinctively tucked my head, and tucking that head caused me to impale a slight grade with full force. It's almost like getting hit somewhere in your body and having your body go numb. And then from that point on, things started to become pretty blurry. I was in the ICU for 7 weeks, so I didn't know anything about what was going on, other than what my wife was able to communicate with me. In fact, she was right there from the very beginning, being my advocate, and she really took care of business. And when it comes to the actual diagnosis, I do have a statement that's rather complete and rather dramatically states how my life was going to go forward. I was told by the doctors that their recommendation was to transfer me to a nursing facility and basically wait for me to perish. My angel, my soulmate, my wife, she stepped in and she told them, she said, "Hey, if you're telling me you want to send him to a nursing home, I would rather take him home and have him die at home." And that's what she did. That day was over 16 years ago, and I get better every year. I get stronger. I have better overall fitness. We are happily married and living every day to the best of our ability, and now have our 6th grandchild coming. If you ever have something like this happen to you, don't make it seem like a death sentence, because I had that death sentence, and that's not the way you have to go. You've got to remain mentally strong. You've got to get up every day or do whatever you can to pursue as much normalcy as possible, because mental positivity is, I'd say, on an equal platform to your physical. The days you have ahead of you can and will be better than the days behind you. I think it helps you to recover and live a better life. And I think you've got to look forward to something in order to try to get better and be better. Having the diagnosis that I did, and to be able to do the things that I can do and enjoy the life that I do have, I think, and I hope, can be a very positive message for people that are suffering through something that is devastating in their life.